Yeah, we're on Covenant rank 21. How about you, Garrison? How is life during the COVID crisis happening for you? Okay, I hope it's going well, my friend. So last time we got a win with Umbra primary, Stygian Guard secondary, and what we were looking for was the Stygian Guard thing that applied sap when you incant, and we actually didn't get that. So I feel like we probably look for something similar, but maybe I do a different primary. I wanted to do this guy primary because he could just be a big, strong unit. Big, strong, beefy boy for early game. Although I wonder if I could do a discard build with the incant guy. Maybe we try discard this time. Although, do we want to do discard when we... I like this foregone power better, except for the discard part. I like that Frostbite 6. I like that just a lot better. It's just more damage than this. It's only to the front enemy unit still, but... You're right, you're still recovering from your injuries, but otherwise just working on your PhD. That's awesome. Working on a PhD while recovering from injuries. You sound like a superhero or somebody who's got a movie about him or something. This guy's got no legs, but he's still training to be a doctor in 5 subjects. They call him Garrison. So let's go for something like, I don't like the plink. That's why I want to use a secondary guy, but I don't like the plink. I think I'm going to go something like this. Try this. Foregone power, 0 energy. Yeah, so I mean, if we do get the incant thing, if we play like we're incanting, 0 cost is nice. And if we get payoff for discard, it can be good. I've only had one discard build that I felt like was actually good, so... There's Frostbite, damage shield to friendly enemy units, 4 Ember cost, 3 uncommon or rare morsels to your hand. Wow, okay. Alright. Goodness, this starting hand, I'm not sure I like it. Seraph the Patient, that's the really tough one. Arcus Dude and Daedalus, okay. Your PhD is on octopus neurons? Nothing majorly interesting? How is that not interesting? That sounds super interesting. Enemies get -1 attack. That sounds really freaking good. Free heal when we consume a card. Do we have any consumption cards to start? Man, I just like enemies all have +1 attack. That's freaking insane. Let's do that. My brother dated a girl for a while who her PhD is in bats. She actually studies bats. Very interesting. So. Okay. Monstrous is nice because just starting with Trample's super good. Lifesteal's pretty darn good too. What are we starting off with? Damage shield we can't play. Lifesteal and Ember Drain. We do some sort of lifesteal build or something. I like Trample. Trample's just really good early game. We need Indulgence equals easy beginning. Well, if easy beginning, I feel like this might actually scale better. Compared to some of your friends, it's not very interesting. Okay. I guess I'll go Trample. Better stats. Can't put really anything else on his floor except for 1 morsel a turn, maybe. Unless I have to put him on the floor where we have the -1 capacity, and Major's bosses have extra health. Alright, they're gonna have extra armor, I'm gonna go for that. If this doesn't start well, we'll just restart, it's fine. I feel like this is a... this kind of like FTL hard mode no pause, where you gotta get a good start to really do well, so... So that'll now kill you, and I could put 1 of you on each floor. Oh, that's not a bad start, actually. I could fit one morsel on his level, even though he doesn't get anything from consuming. You take 5 damage. We'll give you some more attack. Don't want to give you lifesteal yet. Ember Drain means I would have less stuff next turn, so I think I don't want to do that. Oh, damn, I can't kill this guy because he's being blocked by her. You're already dead. That kills you. You're already dead. That doesn't really do anything, but there's nothing else I can do. So I didn't get the gold from the previous guy. Kinda sucks. It's kind of ironic though, as a part of being a neuron regeneration. As a big part is neuron regeneration, which is applicable to you after your nerve damage and your harm. Oh, that's cool. That is really cool. We're getting 1 extra energy. Ember Drain 2. I don't want to apply that. Okay, alright. Alright, well, even if she leaks through, it actually doesn't matter because she does no attack, so. Alright, we just win this. Perfect. Ember does nothing. Ember does nothing. Alright. Well, we just win, so that's good. We can do that and do a little more damage. Okay. His stats just beat this guy's stats somehow, even with a girl healing him the whole time. Okay. Alright. Friggin' Umbra dude just strong early, and I guess the minus attack was pretty big there too. Alright, damage shield for X cost, morsel miner, and 3 morsel units to our hand. Well, we could definitely get some sort of morsel build if we want. This game looks really fun. This game is a lot of fun. We're getting pretty late game where it's really tough, but if you like Slay the Spire or other card games like Hearthstone or something, it'll be down your alley. If I do go morsels, this is probably the better one. Could go as like some sort of high cost thing, since we have that 4 cost guy that also adds damage shield. We could possibly stack damage shields. Actually, that's also morsels. We're gonna do consume, I think. Ice tornado, magic power on the floor, draw and discard. How much does magic power do anything for us? We got frostbite, does 3 damage extra there. It's not really a build that gets, at least currently not, that gets much from magic power. I feel like maybe we could do something with discard. Hey, we got a morsel maker this time. That's nice. First time we've gotten a morsel maker in like the last couple runs we've gone for. Do we just go for that? I feel like this can enable a lot of builds with Umbra. It's fun, but also pretty hard in late game. You haven't been attending much. You've been busy reading up on research papers. It's very boring. That's okay. You don't have to apologize. You don't have to apologize for not coming to the stream because you're working on your PhD and you are recovering from injuries. Definitely don't have to apologize for that. Yeah, this game definitely gets hard late game. It gets hard and very RNG reliant. Do you want to make that one spell cheaper? I was actually hoping for an Umbra unit this floor. But I guess we could check... Wow, there's no Umbra Banner until the 3rd thing here. I guess we could still check. Could check for the Incant. Although I think that's a rare, and these don't give you rares. So maybe I can't get that one. But I can Incant for armor. Incant for armor. Kind of be a frontliner, I guess. Can't for rage. Probably needs something to be frontline, unless I want my big guy. No, I don't want to put any... I can't really put anything on my big guy's floor, so this would be another floor. So we'll make you be the tanker for that floor. Oh, can't afford quick. I could get more armor with Incant on that guy, and also give him health. Just make him tankier sounds pretty decent. Alright, so we get a guy who gets more health and incants 5 armor per spell we cast on the floor. So we got a front line, we just need a back line behind that guy now, I think. Okay, they got +4 attack. Well, it's only really +3 attack. An extra unit draft probably would be good. She gives spikes. I'm gonna go for it. Pokes Frawfoot. Oh man, there's a name I haven't seen in ages. Kenny and Frawfoot. Haven't seen Kenny around that much lately either. Okay. Oh man, I'm playing Ember Drain. I'm gonna do this because it incants him and I can do extra damage. Never gets old, good old times. What's up, Scottish Pingu? Hope the day's been going well. Yes, it's a pretty tiring day, like always my Fridays are. Because of my singing stuff, but it's good, it's good. Lifesteal. Antumbra Morsel and Magma Morsel. So health. I'm guessing attack, yeah. I didn't have lifesteal. I'd really like to give him lifesteal. I guess I'm gonna buff this guy really big. Okay. Okay. Kills him. Okay, he kills all of them because of the trample. Beautiful. I just need some way to... Okay, I gave him lifesteal. So next turn, if he doesn't die, he'll be able to get his health back, I believe. Okay. Started watching you before... You started watching me before you went to university, and now you're doing your PhD. Wow. Thanks for making me feel old, by the way. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. But that is pretty funny and pretty crazy. Right, I think I actually need to chump block. You still die? No, you go up in health. Perfect. Okay, they all die, so it's just worth doing cant there. I lost my collector gold. My collector gold, huh? Back in the days before Smite, which you never watched before because of time zones. Oh, you watched when we played Smite? Wow, that is back in the day. That's when you started watching, I guess. Okay. I'm gonna give you health. And give you this guy. Oh crap, I can't play this. Damn, I shouldn't have played one of those morsels. That was a misplay. But we're gonna have a lot of Ember next turn, so do 81 damage to him. Once upon a time, Rand was a space explorer. Once upon a time, what was I exploring with space? Are you remembering back when I played Elite Dangerous, maybe? Oh, this might just win it for us. Yeah, GG. Nice. That's when the lifesteal's really good. This goes up in health. Nice. Before FTL, I was a space explorer. Remember also the Convoy plays? Yeah, I remember playing Convoy. I have people still ask if I've played it. It's kind of funny to me. And Tumbrel Assault. Wow, this is a lot of cards for, like, gaining morsels. You know what? I think I want this. So let me... Yeah, like, this is the way that you play spells like this and this. Ember Drain, because you can get Ember with this. I got you into Convoy, Garrison. Nice. I mean, Flash Freeze is just a nice damage card, but I already have 2 of them. We don't really have a win condition right now. We need a back row enemy or back row unit that does damage. So I think I'm gonna skip this. I like this card. Well, this is a card that lets me incant. I am gonna go over the incant route. I'm gonna take another one of those guys. All right, looking for wrong kind of shark and not the incant dude, but we could do this guy with our morsel maker, which could be something to build around. So let's go for that. What is the build for this run? So far, it's not really much. But with that guy I just got, we do have a morsel maker, so it could be morsel maker that makes 2 morsels to feed this guy who gets health and damage from consuming the morsels. So spell upgrades, artifact, Stygian unit. So the idea would be 1 floor where we have that guy making morsels for him. 1 floor where we have this guy in the front, and I need something in the back of him. And then this guy on the other floor. So I probably do go this side to look to get another incant unit, probably. You're showing the stream, and it already looks like Slay the Spire. Yeah, this is a very Slay the Spire-esque game. Ooh. Cheaper units or more health on units? Cheaper units. I have 2 2-cost units. You know what? That'll make them free. I like it. Alright, we want somebody who can incant. Okay. Hey, thanks for your Twitch Prime sub, Gerson. Appreciate that. Well, there's the shark I've been looking for. The problem is I have 2 units who I want to be in the front now. Spell weakness does not much at all for our build here. I was actually looking for the girl who would can't apply Frostbite. Ran, best not to upgrade your Umbra to Gorge, but that means you probably will need a capacity upgrade. Not to upgrade my Umbra to Gorge. You mean don't upgrade this guy with large stone? Is that what you're saying? I can fit him and him on a floor. I can even fit it on the floor that loses the capacity because it only takes 4 and he'll summon 2 no matter what. Oh, you're talking about my champion. Okay. It's true. So I don't actually want to put Gorge on my champion now because yeah. Wouldn't have the capacity, you're right. What am I going to do with all these? I have way too many morsel cards then. Oh man, I need a backliner. That guy's just good though. I guess I'm going to take him. Man, we have a lot of tankiness, not a lot of damage on this build so far. 150 coins for minus 25 health. Yeah. Do it, man. Losing health's probably bad, but gold's good. If we get a chance to heal soon. You realize you never use your Twitch Prime, you're not very knowledgeable with Twitch? Don't worry, there's a lot of people who don't use their Twitch Prime. So, PSA, support your streamer if you got a Twitch Prime for free. It's free, costs you nothing, and support your streamer. 1 health is all you need, that's right. 1 health is all you need. Okay, so how do we want to do this? We got both of these guys. This thing about university, then master's, then PhD as student discounts for days. There you go, nice. Question is, do I want this guy in the front? That's the question. Could put this guy, but he will take a lot more damage. This guy's my tankiest since he's my upgraded guy. I know I want to do this. Wow, he takes a lot of frickin' damage. Okay. 36. So he would die if I placed him on this floor. I kind of have to place him on this floor, though, so I'm going to put him back here. He's not going to get revenge. I don't want him to immediately die. I think I'm gonna want... Oh, I better probably do this. Give myself time to get my other dude. Put the trample. I can't put any morsels on this floor, so I'm gonna be putting morsels on this floor. Okay, it's fine. That is a lot of freaking damage that guy just took. Ooh, we do 37 damage to the dude there. Okay. Let's see, 1, then 4. That's 9 plus 10 damage. I can just kill you though, right? That keeps you alive. Perfect. Okay. Gain 1 ember. So what I'm going to do is this. So I can do this to incant. And then incant you again. Okay. Often do I get spammers? Oh, once a week or once every other week. It depends on what you count as spammers. Hey, okay. Actually can do this. Nice. Because what I get more often is, like guys going, like little bots that are like, you want to become famous? That's what I get. Bots that ask if I want to become famous. Which I guess is a spammer. And I get those at least once a week. Don't discard that. Good. Okay. Mike gone. Did I hit minus? Mike is fine. Okay. Okay. You're freaking me out, man. You're freaking me out. Ember drain and energy that we don't need. Great. Okay. Anyway, I keep you alive. Well, I know I want to do this. The only floor I can play this is this. It's your PC being weird. It's dying. Okay. Well, you're dead. I can get you some lifesteal, I guess. Thank you. That'll get us another kill there. That's gonna be a lot of Ember Drain. Okay, this should kill everybody, right? Yeah. Almost kill you. Doesn't quite kill you. Okay. Do. So you're gonna get 1 hit. 29. Yeah, you're gonna get 1 hit on that. There's only 1 damage. Man, this freaking winged indulgence is insane. Nice. That's good. How's life been for me during the outbreak? Pretty good. I mean, I'm just streaming a lot. Streaming a lot and get to sing occasionally. So I'm definitely staying busy, that's for sure. Cool. This guy's doing pretty good work up here. I feel like this guy doesn't really scale that well. Is that good for AoE? Oh, they have haste. Okay, that's fine. Okay, I can play 1 morsel on this floor. Damage shield gives you an extra turn. This guy's gonna get a lot of frostbite. I feel like this number is not necessarily accurate, maybe? Wow. 71 damage, okay. Give you rage 2. 89 damage. Can't do anything with a train sewer. Can't do anything with those. Man, I need capacity. A lot. I need a lot of capacity. Because the outbreak, you haven't been able to run your D&D games since March. I've been doing D&D with some friends online, so you could maybe do some online D&D possibly. So I've been doing for funsies. Oh man, a bunch of stuff I can't play. This doesn't do me any good. Okay, well, I hope this guy can do some work. He's got a lot of health. Yeah, but it's sad. I feel like a lot of people have been missing out on stuff they would normally like to do. That kills him. Yeah, he's dead. COVID has kind of turned the world upside down. It's crazy. Love to do it online, but because of time zones, you can't. Oh, that sucks. 5 magic power spells in hand, doesn't do much for us. Ooh, apply sap and frostbite's pretty good. Draw 3 spells, apply consume and magic power. Like, magic power only applies to even 3 spells I have, so it's just not good. This build does not come together, but this is a nice card. This is a good one. Because not everyone is here, some are in different countries. Yeah, that makes sense. Definitely makes sense. I mean, my spaces are full. I mean, I'd like another shark, but... This is a morsel master. I could probably... Yeah, I could make use of that, but morsel maker... I mean... I could put that behind my 2 sharks, and that would slowly buff the front shark. But then all the things that I have that make morsels are completely worthless because I'd have nothing I could never place a morsel. This deck is not coming together, man. I don't think that scales me enough. I mean, it does give health and attack. What do we have next floor? Heal, duplicate, remove, unit upgrade. I think I want to go to unit upgrade. Oh man. I think I have to go capacity here. I want all of them, of course, as always, but Embers would be really helpful, but I think I have to go capacity here. Maybe I should have taken the other morsel maker, I don't know. Alright, let's see what the Umbra unit choices are. There's the morsel master. So... Yeah, I know 7 uses of max on the floor. So if I do morsel maker, morsel master... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That would be a full floor. I mean, these basically do the same thing. So I probably want the guy with more attack. Maybe I should have gone with the morsel maker. I don't know. Alright, upgrade. We don't want to give him the lifesteal because, well... If I do this, I can't play. Oh my god, I have so much junk in my deck. He just keeps getting bigger. Okay, I did just add capacity though, so... You know what? I might actually want this because... I'm not going to be able to play my morsels on any other floor but this guy. What would I say my win chances are for Stealth C hard mode? Stealth C... Oh gosh, I don't know. If I'm pausing... If I get out of Sector 1, it's probably like 80%, because it starts with good weapons. But if I don't get out of... 0% if I don't get out of... out of the first... sector. Well... I'm gonna take this, because I have all these things to make morsels, and I can't place them on the other guy's floor, so... Alright. So... I think I just have to get rid of train stewards. I have so many units and ways to make units with morsels that I just have to get rid of train stewards. I just can't even play them until one of my units dies. Okay. Endless Frostbite Shark. There we go. Now I can place him in the other guy while incanting for him, like, actually being a damage dealer, I guess. Endless Shark is really good. Attack and health. Do I want to give this guy some attack, or do I want him to not attack? Not attacking only helps against spikes, right? I probably want to just give him health. I mean, you know what? If I'm going to incant on this floor, I probably do want to do this, actually, right? Yeah, because I'll be incanting with the shark behind him. This guy will be in front, and he'll get... Yeah, that's what we want. Make him tankier. And then we can make this guy do some damage. Not much, but some. Coming from someone that never played this game, says Moodenho, I've made a bad move. Not the train steward. Do you ever play Among Us? No, no. People have asked me about that. I've not played it. I don't know that it's my type of game. If I had a group of friends that wanted to play that kind of game, I might try it, but I haven't even watched it. So all I know is the kind of game it is. I'm gonna do this because these cards are completely dead for me. You're dead to me. So I'm gonna remove one. I only have one more guy left. You're not asking me to stream? No, that's fine. I've been asked. I don't know why that game's so popular, but yeah, I've been asked about that a lot. Well, there's the spikes. But I think that doesn't hurt us too much. I'm gonna go for that. You're the one that... I don't know. I don't know what's special about that guy. You love playing with friends because it turns us against one another so easily. You love that, huh? That's why some people are like, they don't like it, because it turns them against their friends. So I want to put, this floor is the floor I want to put the Morsel Maker and Morsel Master on. Problem is if I place that before I have somebody to eat it. No, it should be okay. Bum, 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 bum. I don't want to apply the Ember Drain. Among Us is just Russian spy simulation. Is that what it is? 2 Ember Drain. Well, my units are free, so I basically wouldn't be able to play this. It's only if I get like this that it'd be really bad. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and do this to Incant. It's great because you trust some friends with your life, and in Among Us you decide to kill someone, blame it on them, and it cracks you up. Especially when you kill someone and they come and storm into your room to shout at you. Alright, okay, good. We got this guy. That's... Oh, I can't play it. That's... Oh, I might have just lost the game. I'm never going to be able to play this thing on this floor because he's 3. I thought he was 2. I thought he took 2 spaces. Damn it, man. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Alright, well I don't want to do this, but this is what I have to do. Okay. Train Steward would help me. Train Steward would make this worse, dude. Train Steward would be worse. They'd have more units that I can't play in places. Yeah, no, that's Morsel Master. I can't... I guess I can put you here, and then when I make morsels I can get... Okay. So I have to play this unit. If I draw it first, I have to play it on a room that's not with less people. That sentence didn't make sense, but I know what I mean. Okay. Plus attack, plus health. Okay. Oh, you attack. And die to spikes. That's kind of dumb. Alright. Okay. Okay, the good thing is the units I have are actually very good units, so... He's gonna take some damage because of the spikes. I'm gonna give you life steal, and you'll go up in health. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, Sap and Frostbite. Who do we want to do less damage? Yeah, please don't do that, Gerson. How the hell were you able to apply the subscriber only mode? What the hell? How did you do that? Please don't do that. Alright, I guess we're just not gonna play that. Apply 10, well, let's... Probably don't want to draw that anymore. Sap would do nothing on you. Do that. You don't even know how it happened? Yeah. Yeah, if you turn on subscriber mode, how's Moonho gonna give me bad advice? That's a great question. Great question. How are you gonna do that? Ooh, yes, I want to give you lifesteal, that's for sure. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Do I even want another morsel? I don't. So I'm gonna do this just to incant, and it won't actually keep the Ember Drain. Okay. Oh crap, are you killing? Oh, she died. That sucks. Because of spikes. Died because of spikes. Only do 10 damage to you, really? Does it take us that long to get through you, I guess? That will heal you after getting hit. Will it? You have a damage shield, so absorb that, then this will go off and you won't actually get healed. That'll give me extra Ember next turn. Do a lot more damage. Okay, we do more damage that way. Cat walked on keyboard and enabled that and disabled it at the same time. Wow. I don't know how a keyboard strike turns on frickin' subscriber only mode. Keep in mind not to put the morsel maker first. No, I can if I put it on the right floor. My problem was that I put it on the floor with the minus capacity. If I hadn't done that, I wouldn't have screwed it. I wouldn't have screwed myself so hard. That was the bad play. All these morsels I can't play. Okay, let's do this. That's not the one I was hoping for. Yeah. You have an integrated trackpad keyboard for desk space while reading papers. Okay. Alright, so we should just have this. Yeah, good. We have this endless guy that we can't play, sadly, but okay, I keep getting the Ember one. Okay. Alright, good. Yeah, that was I definitely misplayed, you're right, Dinka Doctor. I thought the Eater, the Morsel Eater, I thought he was smaller. Wow, damage shield 2, the first friendly unit summons each turn. Yes, please. Need to remember I have that. I can't do minus Ember. I mean minus capacity. This could be good. Ooh, Feast could also be very good on the floor. Yeah, this could actually be very good. So we have so many morsels. This will give us a chance to play that many. My deck is consistent at least. That's why you manage with no problem, yeah. I mean, capacity is really good, but I think if I am able to trigger Feast, that can be really good. Sap 3, discard a card at random. Permafrost consume. Silence. Silence against Seraph the Patient is, I think, really good. Does that make it so his, Does that make it so he never... his incants don't work? I know I'm getting this, but I'm not sure if it applies to the Seraph the Patient's incants that weaken your units and strengthen him. You don't know why this game reminds you of Hearthstone? It's because it's they probably designed it to remind people of Hearthstone, honestly. Yeah, the way the cards act is pretty similar. Unit upgrades, artifact. So I have unit upgrades I can do on those two and this guy. Or just go to removal and try to buy artifacts. So I get a free artifact or have a choice of artifact. Choose. No, I don't get to choose this one, right? I just get a free one, right? Just lets you choose from two. Can't remember. The heal and the unstable vortex are both pretty useful though here. I have one more train steward I want to remove, and I want to get rid of probably one of my foregone powers, maybe. Hey, Artenius, thank you so much for the 8 months, my friend. This card game in Hearthstone has set the standard for the current age of card games. Yeah, probably so. Serve the Patient works with silence. Looked here is the best way to counter him. Okay. Do I have removal next floor? I have removal and Hellvent. So I could duplicate something. What would we want to duplicate? Probably Feast. If I could Feast pretty often, that would actually be pretty insane. Okay, I'm gonna go this way. I'm pretty sure Feast could, like, be our win condition to... I mean, we don't have scaling with the Feasting is the only issue. We don't have scaling. Units enter with Frostbite 2. At the start of battle, summon a Morsel Miner on each floor. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're going against Seraph the Patient. You might not be able to see this. It's behind the thing. Final boss, Seraph the Patient, is who we're going for, yeah. Morsel Miner on each floor. Problem is we're making a lot of morsels, but Morsel Miner is the best morsel. That's a way to scale. It would summon 2, I think, on the floor with the Morsel Master. Oh, it's only on floor. It's only on the turn 1. Okay, okay, you're right. Start of battle, not start of the turn. I read that wrong. Start of battle. Feel that's not bad. That's basically every unit I play that first turn gets +5/+5. And if I get my my dude play on the bottom floor, and he'll do AoE damage and heal from that. It's not bad. Frostbite 2 is also not bad. I think I'm gonna do this. Like all my money, but I think that kind of works with the build we're going for here. So we're definitely getting rid of the Train Steward. No, not the Train Steward. And I think I need to start getting rid of Shade Splitters. I think I have too much morsel production. So I think I just get rid of one of these guys. Or it's I get rid of one of these guys. You know what? I think it's a foregone power. 0 cost spell that incants. Though. I'm gonna get rid of one of these guys. We'll probably do them like one at a time. Okay. +6 attack. That's a lot of attack. Can I handle that? We are incanting for armor, but that probably gets this guy killed pretty quickly, so I think I'm gonna not do this one. I mean, +6 attack is not too terrible, although I'm probably gonna go on this side. The boss is gonna melt with my bottom floor. Oh yeah, the Frostbite. If he stays alive, but he might not stay alive if I give the non-boss unit's extra attack is the problem. But you're right, he's gonna get a lot of frost. Oh, let's go for it. Risk it for the biscuit, man. Okay. Yeah, because I mean that's 7 times 4 was that 28 damage turn 1. 23. Alright, so which is the floor with less capacity? It's actually the bottom floor. Okay. So I want to put... Where do I want to scale? Who do I want to be the last thing that he fights? Probably have him be the end up here. Lifesteals. Can heal him up some. Perils on Morsel is just free energy. Yeah, I don't need energy. I don't need energy at all. That's one thing I don't need is Ember. I need draw because I have so much Ember every turn. I think I'm gonna do you on the top row. Okay. So this doesn't really do anything for us. We can get the Ember. If I had a way to keep Ember between turns, that would be different. Okay. The morsel took the free damage shield. Oh, that's some anti-synergy. Oh, that sucks. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have you take the thing here. Means you're not gonna... Wait, you're endless, aren't you? Okay. You're endless, so it's fine if you die. Okay. You're gonna die anyway. Do I want to do that? Okay. I think you started following my channel in late 2015, early 2016. Wow, you're just going down memory lane today, aren't you, Kirsten? Trip down memory lane. Alright, so damage shield. Okay, let's sap one of you guys to do less damage. Okay, beautiful. We got a pretty decent set of units going on. Damn it! Ah, now I can't play this guy. I need feed to be able to play this guy. Oh man, I can't. I need this guy to be smaller or something. I don't know how to get everything on the floor. Like, I have to get these in the perfect order. I guess I play him here. I'm gonna have to, like, or get one of them to be frozen. No, that's only spells. You can't put... I don't know. I don't think I'm ever gonna get to play him on this floor. It's fine, so I'm just gonna do this. We're gonna have so much Ember. We have so much Ember on this friggin' thing here. 5... Okay, you're endless, so am I okay with you just dying? I think I'm okay with you just dying. Do some damage to that guy. You're not gonna lie, you're very nostalgic after you nearly died. Lots of friends have commented on that. Oh, he didn't die. How come you didn't die? Crazy. Okay. Well, I guess if a near-death experience doesn't make you nostalgic, nothing will, right? I think damage shield on these guys is better. Okay, so we have the silence. Okay. Do this just to incant, or not play that. You guys are dead. If I had a morsel in my hand that I can't play, God, I just need more. I need more space, man. I need more capacity. Friggin' morsels take so much capacity up. Okay, we only do 6 damage to you, huh? Alright, here we go. I can finally do this. Is that what I want to do? Okay, is it worth feasting on this floor? The Endless Shark is only good for replacing him on the floor. We actually don't do that much to this boss, I feel like. So we might as well do this. Damage shield on the morsel, so good. Okay. Alright, 52 damage to her is not bad though. How many of her... Do we get to use up all of her stealths is the question. We use up all of her stealths, that's the good thing. What do I stream nowadays? I mean, it's in my schedule below. But same things I always stream. FTL, well, not the same thing, not all the same things. FTL and... kind of what other random games I'm playing right now. So right now it's Monster Train and Battletech is the current one. Okay, we almost kill her, and I think the top floor should finish her. Nice, okay. Not sure how good this build is, but we are somehow living. Ember doesn't matter. That's good. Beautiful. Okay. Well, like, against non-Seraph units, we seem pretty strong. Draw a unit, apply 5, attack 5, minus X Ember. Send friendly and enemy units on this floor. Now that's interesting. Descending friendly units so that I can overstack a floor. Is that good? I don't know that that's actually very good. Thank you. Forgot to say, after stream yesterday, you saw some videos by FTL. Loved you playing the game. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you enjoy it. That's the game I'm most known for. For whatever reason, that's the game I'm most known for. It's probably the one I have the most videos on, and I just had to get the most viewers on it. I don't think I want a second one of these guys. 1 damage shield. And more morsels that I can't really play. Yeah, I think we just skip. There's the incant for Frostbite. That works on the floor that we're incanting. Do I want it is the question. Sap 2 to enemy units is not bad too. I think I do want it. It's damage on my floor that's tanky. Yeah, that's damage. I like it. I like it. It's also free to... It's free. We have a lot of units is the only issue. Alright, so... I'd like to upgrade spells. You know, if I got like Holdover Feast, that would be really good. That would actually allow me to get that 1 floor fixed. If I play Feast every turn, then I could Feast and then I can actually get that floor fixed. But that's relying on me actually finding Holdover at this Merchant of Magic. Or I go for duplicating feast and removing some other things to have a higher chance of finding it. That really, that's a way to kind of scale, I think. I think we go for the holdover. I might even roll for it. Okay, so remove consume. Do I even have anything that can remove consume on? Yeah, I don't. Huh. Remove consume. Would that be worth? Would being able to silence multiple times in a fight be worth? Because I could remove the consume, make it still permafrost, then go back to it being 0 cost, I believe. Having a silence that I can play multiple times in a fight, how good would that be? That sounds pretty good. There are a lot of units that kind of wreck us with their abilities. I think I'm gonna do that. As long as it lets me do it. Yeah, okay. That means I can be more liberal with using that card. Do I want spell power on anything? I think I just want to roll for holdover. Yeah, silence on the entire floor. Spell power is not really what we're building around, so I'm gonna go with this. Holdover. Yes, the heart of the cards, baby, the heart of the cards. Beautiful. Hey, thank you for the 600 bits, Crazy Quitter. Appreciate that. Alright, and then minus cost on the gem trove. Yeah, that'll make that easier to play. That's good. Oh man, okay. So, do I want to put spell power on one of these guys to make it 13 damage? Better chance of killing a backline unit. It's pretty cheap to do that, so it's probably not a bad play. Only a little extra damage. What other things can we spend money on? Removal. Probably going to want to go on this side. I'm probably going to want to at least try to afford a trinket, so I'm going to not spend that ember or that gold. Seraph deserves to be silenced? Absolutely. We need to, what we'll want to do is if we can silence the Seraph turn 1, I don't know if we'll be able to. I think that means that the Seraph just doesn't scale like she normally would. I don't know if silence works on these things. That'd be interesting. I think my deck is now great, just need some more trash removal. Yeah, basically I need to remove a couple of the discard frost spells and the morsel creation, and we're looking really good. Yep, I saw this guy ate the damage shields. Yeah, this is ridiculous. Okay. Non-morsel unit will make... What will it do? Apply dazed 1 to my units. Okay. That actually is not too bad. Because dazed 1 would affect us this turn and then it would go away if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. The only problem is he won't be able to get eaten this turn, I guess. I think that's still... Although I could trigger it myself. And then I would get this holdover. Yeah, that's what we want to do. Alright, so... Crap, though. You know, it should be fine now. Yeah, it should be fine now. Because as long as we're feasting, we'll be able to make room for 3. Then you're 1, and the Morsel Maker is 1. As long as we feast every turn, we're going to be able to do that. Okay. Okay. It's actually pretty darn good. Turn 1, we just buffed this guy up a bunch. Okay. Okay. Alright, so I can't play spells on this floor. Okay. You incant and gain armor. Am I okay with you gaining armor for me incanting my own dudes? It puts frostbite on you. That kills you. Yeah, I know. It's 10 armor per incant. I know I want to do it at least once because that gets her killed. Is 6 frostbite on you worth making you keep giving you 10 armor while also giving you 5 armor? I think it actually is. Okay, I would need to do this to make sure we get it back. Okay. Gave him a little extra armor, but it also gave me more armor. Also, but it also did more frostbite. So what is this? Non-mortal unit. So I can't play. Actually, you know what? If they get dazed, shouldn't matter for us, right? I think that's actually fine because we don't care about their attack. This kills them all because of the frostbite being put on them. So we kind of counter this thing. I like it. Okay. 7, I want you in the back. Okay. Right. 72 damage. He will die on that top floor. Okay. Could just do stuff on him. I want to do this. Okay. And actually... okay. What is the one achievement I don't have an FTL? And how do you not have it yet? It's because I've reset my save. I've gotten every achievement in FTL. It's just because of the save thing. Alright, nice. Now this floor is ready to go. Why didn't you... oh, because you were dazed. Okay, but that's fine. Now that room is scaling. It's just a... okay, so I can't play spells on this floor. It's just a... it's because of... just because of the fact that I reset my save. That's the only reason. Okay. You die. Go ahead and do that. Do I want to play this card? Ember Drain 2. I think it's okay. Just to incant more. But if I'm missing one, I'll tell you what. I can probably tell you which one it is because it was the last one I got on the first time I was trying to get every achievement FTL. It's kill 15 rock ships with the crystal ship is probably the one I'm missing. Okay, so we can do this. We're gonna do a bunch of damage here. This is kind of crazy, actually. Was a bunch of damage to him. Yeah. Because that one's just so RNG dependent, you know. It's actually my least favorite achievement of the thing, but it's fine. Do you want to flash freeze somebody or? Light of frostbite. You take 23 damage. How do you take 23 damage? Oh, from the frostbite. Okay. I'd like you to die. 6 frostbite would finish you. What are you? You harvest if something dies. Okay. You're tuning in for Night Scotch Bingo. Alright, well, thanks for stopping by, my friend. You have a great night. Can't put any more, so I could put something on here. Let's go ahead and just do damage to you. And then that finishes you off. You're gonna do the same sometime soon? Alright. No worries, no worries. I started late, so it's probably late for a lot of you folks. Alright, we have silence now. I might as well save it for the boss. I mean, because all I would do would stop this harvest, which doesn't trigger, and... +1 to spells on this. I guess I should just not play spells on this floor this time. Okay. I will give you lifesteal though, so you'll go up in health. I don't need the Ember. The Rage makes you do more damage. You're gonna be low enough in health that I think we'll be able to kill you, no problem, I think. 9:45 for you is late? Holy crap. That is late for you, huh? I do still need to make sure I put this. I need to put, if I hadn't put these guys on the shorted floor again, I could have played more things there. Okay, non-morsel units, so that's fine. You're gonna probably watch us all the whole stream? Nice. I like to hear that. You've got a big day tomorrow? Okay, let's see here. 71 damage. So, silence does nothing, right? Yeah, I don't think that did anything to him, but we did it. So we just apply as much frostbite to you as possible. 367 damage, pretty good. Ooh, and I'm gonna be able to play this guy again endless now. So it is good. I mean, it worked out well because we get the endless shark here, so I frickin' just whatever 20 sucks. Covenant 20 really sucks. Going to a COVID-friendly drinks party and lots of riding thesis tomorrow. COVID-friendly drinks party, okay. This should do so much damage to him. 599. Oh, that's actually not as much as I thought it would be. He just has a lot of health and attack. Okay. Okay. If I add morsels to my hand, I can't do anything with them. 605, more frostbite. Could I probably packed morsels plus feast to use on middle floor? Yeah, you're right. I should have done that before I summoned the shark. You're right. Okay. Says we don't win this, but we actually win this with this, I'm pretty sure. That did less damage. What? Okay, well, we'll give you lifesteal. That might just kill you, though. Okay. I don't know how that made us do less damage. Was that what... Did I have morsels that were doing damage? I must have had morsels doing damage, right? Okay, thank goodness for not being punished. Holy crap. That's right, Math Champ. On the bottom floor, I could have packed morsels, played a couple, then feasted, and then put the shark down. That would have been the better play. Apply trample, huh? The only one I'd want to put trample on would be this guy. Because he does get pretty beefy. It's probably worth, right? I mean, we kind of do a lot of AoE when he consumes and does that damage to all the enemies. But it's probably worth for that guy. It's just at the cost of consistency. Well, if I put him on a lower floor, like it depends on where my reduced capacity ends up, which floor. I think we actually want that on the bottom floor for our incant guys. Pretty sure that's where we want the reduced capacity. Yeah, it's a consume. I think it's fine. I think we actually need draw now. I'd like more capacity, but I think we need draw to get through. We have so much. We're floating a lot of ember because we're not drawing enough of our deck. I think the choice is draw here now. And guess what happens on top floors before you did feast? One turn played out, then your guy ate the morsel, so healed up. Yeah, it was kind of a weird interaction, I think. Alright, unit upgrades. I don't think unit upgrades are too important. It's only this guy I'd like to give more attack to. But I think removing stuff is more important, so we're gonna go this way. Let's see what trinkets we have choices on. Can't afford that one, can't afford this one. Second unit during a turn, gain more ember. I'm not even sure I need more ember. It is for early turns to get more ember, so maybe. Okay. I don't think I can afford to do that one. I think we just do the bigger gorge. Even though we're not placing things on him too often, I can't. Capacity is an important resource for us. Hell's Banner is good if you place 2 morsels. Hell's Banner. Ah, yeah, it's true. Later on. The thing is, we need to draw more cards to use our Ember, and we've been pretty much able to use our Ember every turn. I do want to get rid of, Is it 2 of these guys? It's probably 2 of these guys. I mean, we have ways to get Ember, it's just spending it. We actually, since all of our units basically cost 0, I don't actually have anything to spend my Ember on, except for this 1x cost card. It's kind of tough. I never worried about Ember. I don't know if anybody here knows what you're talking about, if you're asking about a new Smash character. Kind of talking about random stuff. What's next floor? Next floor we have another Merchant of Trinkets. I don't think this has enough value for us. Yeah, I know you're talking about Smash Brothers, but I don't know. I have no opinion on it, so I don't know if anybody else in the chat knows anything. Stable Vortex. I'm gonna save my money. I mean, it's good for early turns, is the thing. You know what? I did just get extra draw. It uses all of my Ember, though. And I'm most likely gonna not do the challenge here because probably wouldn't be worth the gold. I'm gonna pass this. I don't think this has enough value for our build with everything as cheap as it is. Yeah, I think it's. I think we save. So Spell Shield 2. So we did this last time and we wrecked us because of something like the Spell Shield stops Flash Freeze, right? It's not a damage shield, it's a spell shield. So there's these 3 damage things that it would stop. Yeah, our damage comes from frostbite, but we got wrecked last time because there are guys with low enough health that I think 3 damage would kill them. The frostbite still applies. The frostbite still applies, so I'm inclined to do it, but the last time I did it, I felt like it was the wrong choice. I think the last time I did it, we actually had more things that actually did straight damage. I'm gonna go for it. This came back and bit me once, but I think I know my build slightly better, that it's really not going to do anything for us. Because even if he didn't have spell shield, 6 would not die from that thing, so. Alright, so which is the reduce? Reduce capacity is bottom floor. That's actually the one we want. Oh, we actually get 2 of these guys immediately. That's really good. I'm gonna do it this way this time. Okay. This card's kind of worthless. It's actually extremely worthless. Is it? Hammer Drain 2. Yeah, small floor on the bottom is what we want. Lifesteal 3, means I will only have 1 Ember next turn. That bites me if we draw Gem Trove, Shade Splitters, Umbra Stone. I'm not going to play it until we get Umbra Stone, so I'm going to go ahead and do this. Okay, yeah, so the Frostbite applies, but spell damage doesn't apply. We believe. What's up, Shogi? How are you doing, sir? Okay. This is a good. This is really good draw, actually. If I can draw Feast plus the Morsel Master next turn, I will be in such good shape. Okay, so this is Frostbite. This is you. And we start incanting. Oh! Start incanting on this floor. Beautiful. Okay. I can play 2 morsels. That's perfect. This is the floor setup we want. The only problem is going to be if I draw Feast after we draw this guy. So if we don't draw Feast with this next turn, then I'm not going to be able to play this guy next turn, which will kind of suck, but could be worse. Okay, who do we need to kill off here? This is the guy we're worried about getting through, right? He does 0 times 2 damage. It's weird. Okay, if he keeps doing 0 times 2, then it doesn't even matter if he gets through, so it's this guy. Mortal Trade is way too situational for that deck. Probably trash. Immortal Trade. Talking about this. It's good for the boss. It's good for the boss, because the lifesteal is good for the first couple rounds of the boss. That's, I feel like, the main value out of it. But yeah, you're probably right that it's not worth keeping in. If we get the opportunity to remove, we might need to do that. Okay. Okay, we didn't draw Feast, but we have a chance if we do this. Damn. I think I do want to play this, and I don't think I want to play this turn. See, I can't play my Morsel Master. Wow, we do no damage to this guy. That guy is gonna hurt our thing, man. Is there anything I can do to make him... Oh, I don't think there's anything I can do for that. He's just gonna get through. So is this guy. Like, our damage doesn't scale, man. That's our main issue. Until this guy has scaled some, I guess it's probably better to play him on the top floor so he has more time to scale. I don't know. dies, huh? Well, if he dies, this doesn't really matter. I can cant it. I'm really worried about our 134. Okay, we only took 20-something damage. That could have been worse. Definitely could have been worse. Okay. Oh, nice. He kills him this time. So, is it worth summoning and feasting somewhere before I place this guy is the question. I think it's better to put the morsels up there, and I only have one morsel, right? Yeah. So we want to go ahead and just place you before we start incanting. What do you do? He's the one that's giving multi-strike, okay. That's fine, we just want to get the frostbite on you. You'll die from other stuff. So Ember Drain. I don't want to do that. I'll do that for the incant. Okay. That guy's low. Okay, I think we've scaled well enough here. We do a little bit less damage if I feast on this floor, so I'm just going to feast here to get the holdover back. Question is if I apply Rage and Ember Drain too. I'm getting one Ember from this. No, I'm not, because the daze means that's not activating. So I would not be able to do Trample, so I'd need to not play that again. I need to not do any Ember Drain until we've played our Trample. And now we can do it. Okay. Dazed still gets eaten. Oh, I thought it didn't activate if it was dazed. Okay. Maybe it does. Maybe it doesn't activate if the guy in front is dazed. Science Boss still the greatest play here. Okay. Let's see here. What do I want to do? Get some morsels here. If I want to silence the boss, that means I need to not play this card. So I gotta just let that one draw through here. He gets +1 attack per attack received on this boss. Ah, it's this one. When damaged, gain 1. Okay, so I can just silence him now. And get wrecked, bro. Nice. I never drew. This is what I was worried about. I never drew my Morsel Maker or Morsel Master. After, is there any way? I think I need to duplicate Feast if I have that opportunity. Or yeah, the Morsel Master. You know what? The Morsel Master. If I duplicate him, I'd actually be able to play him on this top floor. I don't know, it's a little tough. Okay. Now we want to play Rage. Rage and Lifesteal. Okay. 603 damage. By the looks of the deck, you'll need to change the title of the stream pretty soon. I hope so. If we actually, I mean, don't get cocky. I'll just say that, don't get cocky. It's coming to rank 21. Wow, this is a long fight. My dudes are tanky and he doesn't do a lot of damage. Wow, we just win, man. We just freaking win. Okay. And I keep need to put this guy here. Get blasted, man. Get blasted. Man, I can't even sap him. Hell, let's go. He like does no damage for a bunch of turns. Get wrecked, sir. Our no damage deck is doing better than some of our really high damage decks with no tanky dudes. Alright, man. We let one guy leak through before we had ramped enough. 20 damage to random in a unit 4 times. That's not very good. Damage shield 2, rage 6, ember drain 3. That's not bad. Damage shield 1, 2 uncommon or rare morsel units to your hand. Okay. Damage shield is really good. It's the ember drain I'm a little worried about. We have a lot of sources of ember drain. We don't have a lot of sources of just gaining extra ember. It might just be grovel though. Grovel's not bad. I think you might be right in that these cards are not very good. Yeah, I know, that's the question. Does my deck need anything? It needs to lose a couple things and maybe duplicate the Morsel Master. Or the Feast so I can draw it before we get the Morsel Master. I think we don't need anything. I think our deck's probably good. My only worry is that we don't scale enough. Goes into a card in my hand. This consumes and is damage. And can incant. I feel like this is worth a little bit extra damage. Doesn't hurt because we are tanky, but we don't do a crap ton of damage. We're gonna go to a place where we can duplicate and remove, I think. Yeah. But if we do that, it takes longer to get to the silence, and we really want silence as early as possible against the boss, I'm pretty sure. I think I don't do it. I think I just don't do it. Okay. Okay. Remember that you need to draw a silencer and it'll nullify the boss? Oh, I know, I'm hoping. Alright, so what do we remove here? An average deck in the hands of a lesser man might not be enough, but in Ran hands it's more than enough. Wow, Shogi. Thank you. Alright, what are we removing? Might be just be 2 foregone powers, honestly. These are at least 0 cost. That don't discard anything. I kind of think these might be the most useless things in my deck, because I can occasionally use one of these guys. The discard on this is what's not good. I know I do at least one of those. Foregone is in camp, but those immortal are cost 3 next turn. Immortal are cost 3. What do you mean those immortal are cost 3? It's only cost 2 next turn because it's Ember Drain 2. The lifesteal's not bad though. The lifesteal's not bad. What's only bad is drawing this early. And I'd rather draw. I think I'm just gonna get rid of Foregone Power. I know they're in cant, but they discard, and discard is bad because we can play pretty much everything in our hand every time if we're not discarding crap. So let's see what unit upgrades we have. We have Large Stone, which I can't do. We have another Rune Stone, which could be good. Rand, you play Monster Train? Heart, I do. I play Monster Train. Pyre has armor. Play first morsel each turn, draw 1. Ooh, that's really good. And deal damage when a unit's eaten. We're 100% getting this. Draw is what our deck needs. Teeth of Gold is probably pretty good for us. We have 2 floors that are eating every time. Okay. Question is if we reroll or do some upgrades here, because if I reroll, I'd only be able to get 1 thing. You don't think it's that good? I think it'll be decent. We are lacking damage early, so I think getting some damage in the back row early could be pretty decent. I know it's not that great for the one row where that guy does damage on every lane, but it is not bad for our trample guy. So well, yeah, I guess Arrow, you just came in, so you don't actually know what units we have. It's extra damage. What else am I going to spend my gold on right now? I think it's worth. The question is if I duplicate my feast holdover, so I have a higher chance of getting it early. So I have one of them when I draw my morsel maker. It's either I do feast or I just actually duplicate morsel maker, because I have room for one more morsel maker on the floor of my boss, dude. You think it's morsel maker for more gorges? Probably right. I think that is right. The only issue is going to be where the less capacity floor is, because if it's on the top, that's going to suck. Because that's where I need my guys who I want to encant. Putting them on the top is not where I want them to go. I'm doing this. No, it would be this. It's this one. It's the Morsel Master. Because I want this one because I can then play morsels on my dude's floor and get more value out of them. Is that what I want to do? I almost think it's feast, man. I almost think... How many things do I have to make morsels? Packed morsels, 4 shade splitters. Is that all? I don't actually make... and gem trove. So I have those cards. I feel like another feast doesn't do much for me. I think I'm going to do Morsel Master. More morsels for my main guy to consume so he scales higher. How much do I draw? Well, I did get the draw thing, so I draw 6 a turn. Alright. My other shark. No, but I can get you to have armor with the incant, which I think is very good. Since we're incanting on that floor already anyway. And then I think I wanted more attack on this guy anyway, so that's pretty good. I can't do large stone. Large stone's way too expensive for us. What's the next cost of this? It's going to be like 120? 90, I'll have 150 left. So I can remove 2... or I can reroll for another group of upgrades. I do have one more foregone power I'd like to remove. Oh, I've looked at the relics already. I don't think I want to reroll. I couldn't afford a relic if I rerolled it. It's only the pyre starting with extra armor. Remove 2 is way stronger, you think? What's up, Cruel Angel? Well, the only units I'd be able to upgrade anyway are my Morsel Masters and Morsel Makers, which it might be good to put some health on there if there's some sweep units, right? He's got sweep units, that could be really bad. But I think I do want to just remove 2. I know it's one of these. And it is 120, okay. So, what is it? Is it one of the immortal trades, maybe? I think it's one of the immortal trades. Keeping 1, I think, is fine. 2 is just not good for us. Is it a flash freeze? Flash freeze, or I think it's an immortal trade. Okay. Alright. That's what we got. Here we go. Seraph the Patient, please, please, please don't make my top row my lower capacity. Alright, let's see. We want it to be bottom row. That's what we're hoping for. Best would be like last time where bottom row is the lower capacity. is middle row. Okay, middle row is not the worst. That just means what am I gonna... That begs the question, what do I put on the bottom row? I think it has to be the heal guy has to be on the bottom row. I think it has to be my heal guy. What's up, Krakowski? Did I draw my silence? I did not draw my silence. So, okay. That means I want to put this guy on the top row. The problem is he's going to do a lot of damage. That guy does absorb, though, so... I'm going to cant him +3. Wow, this is a really terrible turn 1. Really freaking bad. So I think it has to be him on the top. My sharks and incant stuff in the middle. And then my guy who heals on the bottom. I think that's what it has to be. What's up, Krakowski? It's 28 damage. Do I allow him to absorb? You're not my endless guy, so I think I do let him absorb an attack. This is rank, Covenant rank 21 is what it is. I could kill this guy, but then if I have trample, this trample, I don't want to put on you. Damage shield's not bad either. Damage shield and morsel. I have morsels. I have places to put morsels right now. I'm gonna play my first morsel. So if I do this, I'm gonna draw. I could draw another unit. Could draw my silence. I could draw things that I can't play, like basically drawing any. Actually, I think drawing is good. I think I'm gonna give damage shields to. I'm gonna give damage shield here. Damage shield 1. He still dies, but it keeps him from taking damage. Gives him armor. We get some morsels. Damage shield I want to give to you. Alright, well, let's just draw through our deck. There's value in that. There's value in letting us draw through our deck. This doesn't incant him. And, I'll give you some extra attack, it's not bad. Okay. Not the best turn 1, but not the worst either. Took a little bit of damage there. I draw my silence. Yes! So let's see if silence works on this guy. Get blasted, sir. That is so stinking good. Frickin', oh man, it feels so good. To silence Seraph the patient who has like killed me so many times. And that feels really good. Alright, this guy's endless. We give... First unit gets damage shield. So yeah, let's give him damage shield. Yeah, lasts the entire... Well, lasts the entire fight. So, forever for his life. So stinking good, man. So we want to play a morsel, because that will draw a card. Okay. More morsels, huh? Rage 2, Ember Drain 2. Am I ready to put Ember Drain on anything to get well, with that card, we can get Sap and Frostbite on him. Let's see here. Serve the patient, more like silence the patient. He's gonna die, so if I get the Ember on him, I think it's worth. Okay, damage shield. And I can give you a bunch of attack right now if I wanted to do that. Let's do that. Damage shield there. That there. And since you're dying... you can't... and then I can sap and frostbite you. I want to get 25 frostbite. And less damage from you. Ha! He doesn't die, so I had the Ember Drain applies. Oh well. Sap does not decay. Relic would be awesome. Well, it's a little late for that, but yeah. Okay, hey, we actually drew... okay, this is great. This is freaking great, man. Feels good, man. Feels good. This is like probably the best boss fight we've had. Alright, I just need to make sure I don't play it incorrectly. So, you're on this row. You are a morsel master, so I need to make the morsel maker, who's the one that we want to put in the very back. And then we put... I could have... no, I think we can still do this. We can do this. I can incant by doing this guy here. The only thing I don't have is my incant frostbite guy yet. But that's okay. This guy's gonna die, but he's endless, so we'll draw him back. And we do this. Oh, okay, nice. I could get more Ember, but the Ember would help us more next turn than it would help us this turn. So I'm actually not gonna feast there. Giving you more attack would do nothing. So he actually does a little more damage if I do this. Even though this doesn't do anything, I'm going to do this. And then this one can't. Okay. Duncan, let's not get cocky. My man needed to believe more in the hearth. I got wrecked by this game too often in the last 2 times I've played it to believe in the heart of the cards. So this guy looks like he's gonna die, however... believe in the heart of the feast. It's gonna blow up all these frickin' dudes. Get blasted. Get wrecked, bro. Okay. Alright, so we got our... this guy back. Let's see... I can't place any dudes here. We want to do it here. You know what? I meant to put these guys middle row, but this is actually fine. I actually meant to put these guys on a different row, but it's fine. Look at all this Ember I can't play. Why can't I hold all this Ember? Alright. What I really need is the thing that lets me do the holdover thing. Oh, okay. We got Feast again. We need to play it, so we draw it again. So, again, I want the Ember next turn, because it doesn't do any good this turn, so we can just do this. Okay. Beast also incants. Are those 2 different sharks bottom? Yes. Yes, they are. This guy is a guy that incants armor, and I added extra armor incant. I was hoping I would get a backliner to go behind him, and I got another shark that's the Revenge Frostbite shark. So, this build did not start out great. But we are like freaking tanky as hell. We are tanky as hell. Double silence the boss there. He takes a lot of damage. Do I have lifesteal? I have lifesteal. Oh, he's got the melee weakness. That's why it takes so much. Okay, we're going to do lifesteal here. That gets him back to full. Just a bit confused as to why he got armor and can't without armor totem, but he has Artem. Yeah. So this guy has Incant gain armor, this guy has Incant gain 5 armor, and this guy has Incant gain armor. I got 3 steel things where I was able to get Incant gain armor, which is pretty crazy. Okay, I'm trying to decide. So I can't play any more dudes on this floor. So the best thing to do would actually be this. Feast. He now has 5 life steal. And somehow I just killed that guy. Was there another guy here that just died? I don't know, I'm confused. Give damage shields. These guys keep you alive? Doesn't keep you alive, sadly. Give damage shield the other guy. Ah, Teeth of Gold! That's what it is. Teeth of Gold. Thank you. Thank you. That's it. So I can trigger Feast again. Would that be worth doing? Yeah. Yeah, triggering Feast would be good. So I think we don't play this. So we do this. This draws... Oh, it didn't draw Feast. Okay. I'm stupid. I thought it would draw Feast. Why did I think it would draw Feast? I don't know. I don't actually want to get another morsel to clog my hand. If only I had a spell that consolidated armor. Okay. I'll do this to incant the guys behind him. And he doesn't die. I keep giving this guy armor that puts him just beyond death, which gives me Ember Drain. Okay, but it's fine. My deck is so cheap. It has so much lowered cost. Lives with 3 friggin' health. Okay. Ah, God. Yeah. And so now I can't... that sucks. I can't do my trample. Of course it would draw. Of course it draws on the turn. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, I can feast. The problem is I don't think I even want to feast on this floor. Because if I feast at the beginning, he takes damage and then doesn't heal it. Because he gets healed for every guy he eats. So if you attack, then you attack. He takes damage, then everybody attacks, and then at the end, it triggers and he gets healed. So I think it's actually better for me to not feast this floor. And just do this for an incant. That's just what we'll do. So Shark dies, but he's endless, so it should be fine. Ember Drain 1, okay. Hey, we got our Umber Stone back. Okay, that's a good draw. Okay. Alright, now I do want to put Trample on you. You can take less damage. I can kill this guy off. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Yeah, this is the Shark Brothers. They're the Bash Brothers, the Shark Brothers. I know the Trample's not very good, but there's nobody else that's better to put it on. This guy comes with Trample. He's up to 142, by the way. That's awesome. Let me see what we draw first. Okay. So it consumes it. I got it as a thing that might be useful. Felt like there might be a time when that would be useful. Might not actually be the case, but... Alright, here it is. Final phase. What does Trample do? Any excess damage that would kill the front guy goes on to the next guy. So if this guy, say, had, you know, what's our attack? 47? 46 health. He would do 46 to him, and then the 1 extra damage would go to the guy at the back. It's really good on high attack dudes like him. 142 damage. If there's anybody behind him, he would do 14 and then do 129 or something. 28 behind the guy behind him. Okay. Alright, how do I want to do this? Rage 2 and Ember Drain 2. Okay. This guy having really low health kind of sucks here. If I feast, this guy goes up with plenty of damage for us to kill him. Okay, I only have 2 lifesteal left. Okay. Ember. No way to get him above 9 health, yeah. It's probably best to just get the frostbite on this guy. There is a way how. If I incant him twice, I guess, would be the way to do it, right? Beat plus frostbite Seraph. Okay, yeah. Yeah, so I guess we feast, which means we don't get the Ember for next turn, but that gives him 6 armor, and then, okay, so he would survive 1 attack. Yeah, I think that's worth. 357. Now he takes 435 damage. Okay, it's pretty good. Not sure if we scaled enough is my only thing. The double deadweight this draw this turn. Look at this. Ember, 5 Ember and 2 deadweights. What a crappy draw this was. Okay, 1031. That's a pretty good amount of damage. Ooh, lifesteal. Yes. That does 300 extra damage. I don't have a way to play this guy. Okay, let's see how we want to do this. So feasting would kill this guy, so it'd save him 9 health, right? I think this makes us do more. 1334 becomes 1315. Went down a little bit, so I'm not sure if that's better. Yeah, as a morsel maker and a morsel master, yeah. Oh man, I don't know if we're big enough here. Oh crap, I should have done that earlier. That would be... Oh, damage shield would have been so much better. $13.95. My dude, how much lifesteal do you have? That's the question. Do we get there? Oh, we freaking get there, man. Oh, so good. We freaking get there. Okay. There's nothing that we could that would mess this up, so I'm just gonna play some stuff. Yeah, extra lifesteal's great. Feast it. That's 2 extra lifesteal. That's frickin' GG, man. 1 try, Covenant 21 victory. GG cookie time. I was not expecting this today. Wow. We got there, man. We got there. The frickin' lifesteal. You know what? That Ember Drain, this one that we had, a Mortal Trade, on the 2nd floor, I think made us do enough damage to be able to finish that. Because where that card shines is when you're fighting, you know, boss units. Being able to heal for as much damage you do is insane. Minor bosses have more health, okay. I only golded one card. You get 1 win per stream, so just do Mantra Train on short streams. That's right. Well, I'm probably gonna do one more run. The question is if I want to do the daily, or if I want to do a Covenant, a Covenant 22. What happens at rank 25? It's just max challenge, I guess. I don't know. You like the multi-striking Emerald Drain card? It's so great, but Rage and Lifesteal is fine. So what I'm gonna do, my friends, I'm gonna take one break. The only break I'm gonna take today. I'm gonna stand and show you the restroom. Thank you all so much for watching. If there's anybody new to the stream, please hit the follow for this short little Monster Train stream. Hope you're all enjoying. Let me know what you all would prefer. If I should try Covenant rank 22 or if we should do the daily. Let me know in chat when we come back. I'm guessing most people would like just to check out more Covenant, but I'll be back in just a sec, my friends. Y'all rock.